Welcome to Auction version 4, the newest event management software tool from Auction Systems. In this tutorial, in the Data Entry Names series, I will show the Volunteer Contact Panel. The Volunteer Contact Panel is the fifth panel in the data entry form for names. This panel is used to track the person in your organization who either solicited a donation from the person or company in this name record, or invited this person or company to be part of your event. If your organization asks its members to solicit donations, when you identify who the volunteer contact is for the donor, reporting on donations by volunteer contact is a snap. Some organizations also like to track who in their organization invited a person or couple to the event. Use the volunteer contact for this too. To select a volunteer contact, there's a pull-down menu. But first you can decide if you would like to see all names that are currently in your data, or if you prefer only to look at names of people who are marked as a volunteer type in the panel above. If the name that was selected as the volunteer contact for this record is in the All Names list and not in the volunteer list yet, when you select that name and save the current record, the person you selected as volunteer contact will now automatically be marked as a volunteer type in their own name record, and a V will be added to their name in the list of all names on the left. And that person you selected as a volunteer contact, if they are not already marked as a member of the volunteer contact team in their own name record, that team designation will automatically be selected for them. If you do not see the person you would like to select as volunteer contact in either the volunteer or all names list, click the plus sign and a new name record form will pop up. This form will be just like the one you're currently in, but the fields will be completely blank. Enter all the information you know for the new volunteer contact and save. That new volunteer contact will be added to your list of all names as well as your list of volunteer names, and you will return to the volunteer panel in the original record you are working in. The new contact you entered will be selected for you, and you can save this record. There is one other thing you can do from this screen. If you pick a volunteer contact and would like to edit the address or phone number or other information entered about the volunteer contact you selected, click the Edit Selected Volunteer Contact button, and that volunteer's name entry panel will pop up. You can then make changes to the volunteer name record and save, which will bring you right back to the form for the original person you were working on. The next tutorial in this series is for the optional panel for image. Thank you for joining us.